You know Odin, Thor, and Loki. But what if I told you that Norse mythology had way more gods? Gods who were once worshipped, but have now faded into obscurity. Who were these lost gods? And why were they forgotten? Today, we uncover the lost pantheon of Norse mythology. So, why did some gods survive in myths while others were forgotten? Well, Norse mythology wasn't written down like modern religions. It was passed down orally by storytellers. And when stories get retold, details get lost, gods get merged, and some just disappear. Then came Christianity. When the Norse converted, many old gods were either erased or transformed into spirits, demons, or folk legends. Some gods were simply too weird to fit into the new beliefs and got left behind. Now let's meet some of these lost gods. Beings once worshipped but now barely remembered. First up, we have Vidar, the god of vengeance and silence. He's the son of Odin, and during Ragnarok, when Fenrir eats Odin, Vidar is the one who avenges his father by ripping Fenrir's jaw apart with his enchanted boot. Brutal? Yes. Forgotten? Sadly, also yes. Next, we have Forseti, the god of justice and law. Unlike Thor, who settled disputes by smashing things, Forseti was a peaceful judge who solved problems fairly. He was super important to early Viking law. But over time, he was replaced by Odin as the all-wise figure, and Forseti faded away. Eir was a powerful healer, a goddess of medicine and magic. While other gods fought and schemed, she saved lives. So why was she forgotten? Maybe because Viking stories focused more on war and heroism than healing and peace. Classic. Meet Ran, the goddess of the sea, and also of drowning. She had a magical net that she used to drag unlucky sailors to the depths. She was feared, respected, and yet, when modern Norse myths were retold, she got left behind, replaced by her husband, Aegir, the god of the sea. Ullr was a skiing, hunting, warrior god who was super popular in early Viking culture. Entire towns were named after him. But somehow, over time, his worship faded, and today, he's mostly remembered in skiing legends. Which is kind of fitting, honestly. So where did these gods go? Well, some were merged with bigger gods. Others were erased over time. And some, like Ran and Ullr, still sort of exist in folklore, but their worship ended long ago. Mythology is always changing. The gods we remember today weren't always the most powerful. They were just the ones whose stories survived. So, next time you hear about Norse mythology, remember, it wasn't just Odin, Thor, and Loki. A whole pantheon of gods once shaped the Viking world, only to be lost to history. Which forgotten god do you find the most interesting? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.